when you finally find that person that's for you, does his past matter?
Nope.
No?
Because I don't either.
Exactly. Not at
She
all.
belongs to the streets.
No, on some serious stuff. Cause like, what can I do? Like, unless it's something really detrimental, what can I do for you? Fucking 40 bitches. You got to like, unless you just got like 10 kids, it's something wild. Other than that, nah. Like, unless you just got like some super baggage.
So his sexual past doesn't matter, but the baggage matters.
The baggage matter.
Okay.
Because
How many kids is too many?
I want to say one too many because I ain't got none. But
okay.
being realistic and considering like.
So do you prefer a guy with no children?
Considering I'm getting older and I want kids, no, you need to have a baby because we both can't be fresh. Because I got to call my mama, you not doing something right. Like, what the fuck? So.
Okay. All right. When you found your man, does his past matter? Did you even look into it at all? Like,
No.
No?
I believe everything will show first, but also I understand that people grow because you're not who you were 5 minutes ago. Your experiences and things that you've been through, the people you dated, some things you knew you had to grow out of. So I try to be very present. Like, what this has to do with me? I don't care. I'm a whole different type of energy when it comes to baby mamas, all that. That's you and that person's relationship. I'm not going to talk down. That's between y'all two. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That just because that's what's going on over there doesn't mean it's what's going on.
So his
here.
past history on why it didn't work with the baby's mom doesn't matter with your new relationship?
Nope.
Yeah, they might be two different energies.
Yeah, I don't know how she sat,
Okay.
how she.
I mean, what if she come and be like, man, he used to beat my ass and drag me all over the driveway?
Exactly. He used to,
Like, that nigga ain't hit me yet.
bro, listen, because I'm like, I don't know what she was willing to do and what I am. I'm a whole different energy. I only think about me. And if you're going to approach me because of how I am with myself, you already know. You can sense in my energy that I'm not about to and what I am about. So it's not really like I need to, because I don't care how you treat everyone else, but you know what you're going to do with me.
Okay. How important is it for, like, the ex-past parents to have, like, stability when it comes to, like, co-parenting before you get in a relationship?
The thing, when it comes to them co-parenting, if that's whatever they do, that's just what they do.
How about for your relationship?
So, I mean, I'm a type of person where it's like, if you're there, you're there. If not, I'm not going to complain. I got me. If as long as it's respectful, I really don't care because I can't help that. That's outside of my control. But what you should be able to tell is if there is an energy that enters in. If a feminine enters in, you should be a little bit more available. If you weren't, you can kind of tell by who's dating and what is. But also, there ain't no competition. And I think a lot of people are always like, oh, the baby mom is jealous. And that's not always the case. So it's always sometimes people place themselves in competition. They want to feel better. That's the same reason we're like, okay, well, am I better than your ex? First of all, that's not your love. That's their love. So you shouldn't even compare yourself.
True. Do you feel like it's necessary for the two women to be in contact with each other, or you think it's a relationship could be fine without you having to deal with his ex?
I mean,
even though you're gonna be around his children, so
I mean, for at least me, it doesn't matter. So as long as I know that she is a certain way when it comes to my daughter and that she's stable, because that's what matters, mental stability. Actually, it's not even about that. How do you present yourself and what do you do? Because kids learn off of what they see, not what we tell them. So, I've had both. My sister and the stepmother, they were best friends. They go on cruises and everything. So I don't know what that toxic bait, and so that's why I'm just cool.
Okay. Do you have kids?
She ain't got no.
No? Damn, she get it.
Look, she don't want it. Don't want it. Give it back.
She was about to pull up her sleeve and flash the birth control patch on her or something like. Damn.
Shit, not with
Hell no, yeah.
But I feel like their past doesn't matter as long, but like at least look into it and see what happened. But like, don't judge them off of that. Like if they cheated.
So look into it when you've been seeing them for.
I mean, when y'all in that talking stage, like talk about it. Like that's how y'all are learning each other. That's how you know.
So what if he says? What if he says like the mindset is like whatever's past is past. You don't want to talk about it. Is that a red flag?
Not really, because that's just like some trauma. You gotta just open him up to that.
Eventually, it's gonna come out.
And you said don't judge him for it, but what if it's something that bothers you from the past, but you're still not gonna judge him for him? Or if it's like something that really like was a red flag in your head?
The red flag would be cheating.
I mean, honestly, I would just.
But you said you wouldn't judge him.
Yeah, you would judge him.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Only
not
time-
judging,
yeah.
but that's like.
But except for that
don't cheat
exception,
on
though.
me. Yeah, no. Like
I don't really care as long as you're.
So you don't care that he cheated on his ex?
As long as you're not doing pedophilia, like. I'm not.
yeah.
When it comes to children, okay. When it comes
I
to
was
being locked in,
thinking something like
yeah. See, that's the
that.
only thing where it's like there's
Yeah, on some weirdo shit,
Like,
basically.
yeah. Otherwise,
Okay.
like okay, you cheat on ex. That's not my business. That's what I don't. You know, everybody's done something.
Yeah.
I know your moves because I also used to be that way. So therefore, at the end of the day, it's just like I
Okay.
don't really.
I'm keeping my
So-
eyebrow up to it, but I'm not gonna
So the
make
next
my
question
word
would be
cheat.
like, I mean, everybody seems like they. Would you be okay if he had a past where he was cheating?
It would never just linger.
Yeah, I would be okay.
You be okay with
but I
it?
just,
You
like,
be okay with it?
I know it lingers.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, you don't have to, you don't have to go with the train, girl. You don't have to
doesn't-
go.
I'll make your own. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
She's still gonna do it. Let's sit here and quit playing. Like okay, because everybody didn't. Let's just be honest.
Fair exchange is no robbery. With that being said,
You rob me, I rob you.
you got a cheating past. Okay. I'm not gonna say once a cheater, always a cheater, but that's not normally how it goes. Everybody different. I don't know why he cheated on her.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
She
one
probably
cheated on me,
stinks.
though.
Probably had. It could be anything.
Okay.
How you stop sleeping with each other and they were still together. It could be like
Because honest, I feel like men like the idea of having something or the benefits of something, and like they probably won't actually like that person, but depending on what the person do, how the person show up for them,
It's an investment.
it's an investment. Like they comfortable with that, but like it's not giving everything. So she do 95%, but I'm gonna go get this nut off of it with 5%.
I just think it's a lack of discipline.
It's definitely no. It's really. It's definitely.
So lack of discipline to stick with one.
No, it's a lack of discipline of if you're going to give. Like
Yeah.
so
It's just like we lay this plate out for you every day. It's just steak and eggs.
Yeah.
That's all we eat, and that's
Yeah.
what this relationship has is steak and eggs.
right.
So it's discipline that try.
The discipline
chicken?
it's not the discipline of trying. Well, I feel like it's a discipline of choosing yourself, and if this matches with you, because if you serving me the same thing, you have no color, no uniqueness. You're not a match for me because you're gonna make
And
me
you're not gonna change.
right.
Okay.
So it's not. I don't need you to
How
cheat.
I'ma know.